Health is an interesting question because I see so many people who are physically healthy and mentally unhealthy. And then I'll meet many people who are physically unhealthy, they're overweight, they have diabetes, they have blocked arteries, but mentally they're very happy people. And I think the biggest issue is there's some confusion about health. And one of them is that there's a confusion that being in cardiovascular health is healthy. And it's very hard conversation to have with Western patients that the fact that they're able to run 3 miles a day and go to the gym doesn't mean they're healthy. It just means their physical body is able to do certain things. But in the meantime, their knees are going out, their digestion is off, they have insomnia, they're hurting their adrenals. There's so many things that lead them to being unhealthy, even though the physical body can do these things. And to re-educate a patient that there's this line of we want the body to have a certain level of physical health and we want the mind to have a certain enjoyment of life, and that these have to work together to be healthy. And in the end, healthy is being mostly happy, irrespective, because I have patients who congenitally, whatever the reason is, have very serious diseases, and yet they are more healthy than many of my patients who go to the gym every day. Because maybe something's wrong in their body, or maybe they have something wrong in their mind, but the way they view life and how that's affecting the chemicals in their body, that has become more important to me than anything else. And I think it is critical not to confuse long life with health. Because today in the West, we have people whose lives are getting longer and longer through medications, but the quality of their life is very low. And every day, I'm going to have a patient say to me, I don't know why I'm taking all these medications, I don't even want to be here anymore, and yet I have all these medications that are going to keep me going. And they say, do I want to live 10 more years like this right now? And I think that that is the biggest issue, is that people have to rearrange what is health. And if we have a body that can be physically healthy, we want to use it. And we want to use our brain. And if for any reason I fall and I lose an arm, it doesn't mean I'm not healthy anymore. I just need to rearrange that there's a combination of how we experience life. And if we can experience it in a healthy, happier way, that has become health to me. I would have given you a very different answer at 20, at 40, I'm 50 now. And now I have a much more mature answer of being able to judge what health is. My father, before he passed, he drank and smoked and said he would rather die 10 years sooner smoking and drinking than live 10 years longer not. So he died at 80 and not 90, but he died happy. And those are difficult lines to cross until we realize that we cannot measure health by cardiovascular or by how our mind thinks or anything else. There's an experiential quality to life. And if we're having a good experience, we're healthy, whatever we've been given.